Hey guys, Ron here from Tactical Fitness. Today I wanted to talk about my home-built IWI Zion SPR setup. A little bit about me. I'm an IDF SF sniper. I've been in reserve duty for over 10 years, and I've taught civilians, law enforcement, military for about that same amount of time as well. So today I wanted to talk about my setup. I've been working on this setup for a couple of months now, kind of just making little improvements and making it just my favorite 5.56 precision gun, really. Okay, so essentially what do we have here? We have an IWI 16-inch Zion that I've made a couple of modifications to optimize it to be an SPR. Now, of course, IWI makes a factory SPR, which is outstanding. It's got an 18-inch barrel, but I wanted to build my own. I wanted to stick with a shorter barrel just to keep it a little more of a flexible platform, a little more maneuverable. So let's start from tip and work our way to the end of the rifle. I'm running a HUX 5.56 flow suppressor with a ColeTac Corset cover. This is the stock barrel in the rifle, but one upgrade that I've done for this, which I really like, is the Black Label bipod Handguard. It's just super flexible and just folds in nicely, really easily, and then pops out when you need it. We don't really shoot prone a lot in real life, so it's nice to have it as something that folds in and folds out when you don't need it, and built into the handguard, which is nice. Just one less extra thing you have to get. Okay, it does come with its own barrel nut and stuff, but pretty easy to install if you know what you're doing. In terms of optic, I'm running a Vortex Gen 3 1-10 razor with the Christmas tree reticle there, and in a ADM mount. I've upgraded the charging handle to a Radian Ambi. I just like the Radian charging handles, the Ambi charging handles. They just run great. And I already had this lower from a 6.5 Grendel that I was using. That's basically got the Magpul precision stock, and I've swapped out the lower from the AR. The lowers don't really matter that much. It's the barrel and the bolt that we really care about. That's it. This also has an adjustable gas block. I wanted to tune the gases perfectly, make sure this gun runs super smooth, and it does. In terms of accuracy, I've gone consistently with 77 grain match, so IMI match, Barnes match, Berger match bullets. I've gone consistently 0.75 MOA groupings at 100, at 200, and 300 yards. We tested it on paper, in fact, and it just was phenomenal. Just crazy accurate gun. I've pushed this gun out to around 700 yards. It's about as far as you're going to be able to go with a 5.56. Once you start going transonic, it's just, you're going to be all over the place, and it's just performed. And you know, it's 5.56, it's light, it's maneuverable, and it's semi-auto, so you can do those follow-up shots really fast. I'm going to make some more modifications to this. I'm going to make it kind of like a all-around SPR, so I'll definitely be putting a red dot up top here, probably like one of the Vortex, or maybe even the Delta Point Pro. I'll be adding a light to it as well, but I think just for a super fun, super maneuverable, and really cheap to shoot. I mean, 77 grain match is like $1 around, where pretty much everything else is going to be double that price. It's just really fun to shoot, great to learn on. I've actually taught a couple of people kind of the intro of long range shooting on this rifle, and they did great because there's not a lot of recoil, it's comfortable, it's adjustable, so it's a lot of fun to shoot for that, and great for new shooters as well. But overall, super happy with the setup. If you want a very affordable, very easy to set up rifle, I can't recommend this enough. Get IWI Zion. It's like less than $800 or something like that, and get a Black Label handguard, and you pretty much have a factory SPR there. So awesome gun, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. If you want to come and train with us, click on the link tacticalfitnessaustin.com.